The value of this infrastructure became particularly evident during the record-breaking 2024. Even while still under construction, the Nagdunga Tunnel corridor helped when major transport routes were. This clearly demonstrated the importance of resilient infrastructure in ensuring the movement of people, emergency services, and essential goods in times of crisis. However, this achievement did not come without facing its own challenges. The project faced extremely difficult geological conditions, shaped by the same tectonic forces. During excavation, engineers encountered repeated collapses, severe rock deformation, and requiring constant adaptation and innovative engineering solutions. To overcome these challenges, the project needs technical expertise and the dedication and skills of Nepali professionals. Nearly 90 to overcome these challenges, the project brought together Japanese technical expertise and the dedication and skills of Nepali professionals. Nearly 98% of the workforce consisted of Nepali engineers, technicians, and workers, whose commitment was indispensable to the successful completion of the tunnel. Japanese experts worked closely alongside them, sharing knowledge and strengthening safety and quality management practices. The experience gained through this project will enable these engineers to play a leading role in Nepal's future infrastructure development. As Nepal's first road tunnel, this project stands not only as an important piece of infrastructure, but also as a transformational milestone in the country's transport development. The story of the Nagdunga Tunnel does not end with today's inauguration. Building on the experience gained, Nepal and Japan are launching a new technical cooperation initiative to strengthen capacity in tunnel planning, construction, operation, and maintenance. This newly approved project opens the next chapter in our partnership in this field. This year also marks the 70th anniversary of diplomatic relations between Nepal and Japan. Over the past 7 decades, our partnership has been built on mutual trust and cooperation. The Nagdunga Tunnel stands as a powerful symbol of what we can achieve together. JICA remains committed to supporting Nepal's sustainable development as a trusted partner and to further strengthening the friendship between our two countries. In closing, I would like to once again congratulate all those involved in this project. I sincerely hope that the Nagdunga Tunnel will serve the people of Nepal for generations to come in contributing to safer mobility, sustainable economic growth, and greater national resilience. Thank you very much. Dhanyabad.
JICA का अध्यक्ष तथा आजको समारोहका विशेष अतिथि डाक्टर तान्याका अकिहिको ज्यूलाई आफ्नो मन्तव्य प्रदान गरिदिनु भएकोमा हार्दिक धन्यवाद ज्ञापन गर्दछु. Mr. President, thank you for your gracious remarks and for your warm wishes and for JICA's unwavering commitment to Nepal's development. May I also take the honor in inviting His Excellency Ambassador Extraordinary and Plenipotentiary Mr. Maeda Toru-san for his kind remarks.
Honorable Secretary Gopal Siglet of the Ministry of Infrastructure Development, Dr. Tanaka Akihiko, President of JICA, distinguished guests from Nepal and Japan, Member of Parliaments, mayors, and honorable contractor and engineer and workers. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, namaste. It is a great honor for me to be with you today as we celebrate the completion of the Nagdunga Tunnel, which I believe is a true milestone in the country's infrastructure history. This inauguration is all the more meaningful as it falls in the year Japan and Nepal celebrate the 70th anniversary of its diplomatic relations. This tunnel was constructed with Japanese official development assistance in the form of yen loan, totaling approximately 22.3 billion Japanese yen, or around 21.2 billion Nepali rupees, and stands as a testament of the close and enduring partnership between our two countries. On behalf of the government and people of Japan, I extend my heartfelt congratulations on this historic day to everyone who has made an enormous contribution to this project, and to the people of Nepal who will soon be receiving economic and social benefits from this tunnel. The Nagdunga Tunnel, as Nepal's first mountain road tunnel, marks a new chapter in the nation's infrastructure history. By connecting Kathmandu with Pokhara, I believe that this tunnel will dramatically improve the movement of people and goods that were long hindered by difficult mountain terrain, making a significant contribution to improving lives of local communities and stimulating economic activities across the nation. During construction, the project faced extraordinary challenges, including significant ground movement caused by the ever-active geology of the Himalayas, as well as severe slope failures near the western portal caused by heavy rainfall. Time and again, these obstacles tested the limits of what was thought possible. Nevertheless, challenges were overcome by one, drawing on the expertise accumulated in Japan through constructing and maintaining more than 15,000 tunnels across the country, and working hand in hand with Nepali engineers and workers. I'd like to express my deepest respect tunnels across the country, and working hand in hand with Nepali engineers and workers. I'd like to express my deepest respect and heartfelt gratitude to all those who devoted themselves to this project. Sincerely hopes that Nepal, under the new administration, will accelerate its steps and prosperity from the people. Megaton will serve for the important role, promising future of Japan, working closely with Nepal, and look forward to deepen that cooperation. Thank you very much.
नेपालका लागि महादूत ambassador extra.
Thank you very much.
नेपालका लागि जापानका महामहिम राजदूत ambassador मन्त्रालयका सचिव श्री गोपाल प्रसाद सिग्देलज्यूलाई हार्दिक अनुरोध गर्दछु।
Thank you, Tunisia-ji. President of the Japan International Cooperation Agency, His Excellency the Ambassador of Japan to Nepal, distinguished guests, officials from the Government of Nepal and Embassy of Japan, members of the media, engineers, workers, and it is my pleasure as Secretary of the Ministry of Infrastructure Development to offer a few closing words on this truly historic occasion, the inauguration of Nepal's first road tunnel, the Nagdunga-Sisne-Khola Tunnel. For decades, the Nagdunga Pass has stood as the western gateway of the Kathmandu Valley, and for just as long as one of the most congested and hazardous stretches on our national road network. Today, that chapter comes to a close. What opens in its place is not merely a tunnel through a mountain, but a tunnel through time, cutting travel time, Sisne-Khola and Balambu from over half an hour to a matter of minutes, and removing the risk of the hairpin bends and landslide-prone slopes that generation of travelers have had to endure. This achievement belongs to many hands. I want to acknowledge the vision of the Government of Nepal in distinguishing this as a priority project, and the steady partnership of the Government of Japan, without which this project would not have been possible. The concessional financing extended through JICA reflects a friendship between our two nations that goes back many years, and that has already given Nepal projects like Sinduri Road. This tunnel is the latest and perhaps the most visible expression of our friendship. I would like to thank the President of JICA and the Ambassador of Japan for Nepal for honoring us with your presence today, and for your country's unwavering commitment to Nepal's development. Your engineers and ours worked side by side through geological surprises, a global pandemic, and the sheer difficulty of building in young Himalayan rock. And what stands before us today is proof of what that partnership can achieve. I also want to record our deep appreciation for the contractors and consultants who carried out these constructions, and above all for the workers, Nepali and Japanese alike, whose labor, patience, and skill made this tunnel a reality. Many of these gained Many of them gained for the first time direct experience in mountain tunnel construction, a body of knowledge that will serve Nepal well as we look forward further tunnel and infrastructure projects across the country. To the Honorable Minister, Mr. Lomsal, thank you for your leadership and for gracing this occasion as our chief guest. Under your guidance, the ministry remains committed to enduring further tunnel and infrastructure projects across the country safely. To the Honorable Minister, Mr. Lomsal, thank you for your leadership and for gracing this occasion as our chief guest. Under your guidance, the ministry remains committed to ensuring that this tunnel is operated safely, maintained diligently, and managed transparently so that the benefit of this investment reaches to the people of Nepal for generations to come. As we open this tunnel to traffic, let us also open our minds to what it represents, that Nepal, despite its difficult terrain, can build ambitious infrastructures when there is political will, technical partnership, and patience. This is only the first tunnel. It will not be the last. On behalf of Ministry of Infrastructure Development, I thank all our distinguished guests, our development partners, and the people of Nepal for their patience over these years of construction. May this tunnel carry not just vehicles, but also the continued goodwill between Nepal and Japan safely and swiftly for many years to come. Thank you very much.